Okay, welcome to the PNG Pacific Capital live streams. Gonna do a quick top-down analysis starting on the weekly time frame, I guess. So last week's candle closed bearish, which is really rejecting this previous resistance here at 1990. This resistance was tapped into. The last time we were in this area was during the Russia-Ukraine war last year. So last week's candle pretty much rejected that level. Closed bearish. Current weekly candles driving bullish, bearish at this point. Potentially looking to fill the previous daily candle, weekly candle. We're coming all the way down to 1931 area. So pretty much trading in the 1900s area at this point. Look at the daily time frame. Now this daily time frame is pretty interesting. Looks like we've had a price action wise. Looking at the daily time frame, this price was pretty much bound to drive bearish after this last week's Friday's candle closing back in this range over here. So we pretty much have a support level established at 1996. Yeah, we also have a resistance level. A resistance area at 1996, and we have a support level established at 1940. Alright. Good night, ZP. What's up? What's up, bro? So I think if you're gonna keep on driving bearish and potentially coming down to 1940, we do have quite a bit of range still to potentially tap into that support level. Just have to wait and see. Looking at the forward time frame now, we have 40 minutes on this until this forward candle closes. Now, and this is a pretty interesting session over here. Looking to the left, we do have clean traffic coming down all the way to the support level at 1938 right here. So if we do continue pushing bearish, I think we have a little bit of pretty decent range to be to come down at this point. But looking at the immediate price action on the forward time frame, I think we're about to have a potential retracement, potentially coming up to retest either this previous support level at 1974 or potentially this previous support level at 1986. Yeah, potentially. So at this point, I think price is oversold at this point. I think I think based on the forward time frame, we are bound for potential drive bullish at this point. If you're looking to potentially come up to retest this resistance area, this previous support area at 1972, we have pretty much a 200 plus pip move coming to the upside. As usual, we're only looking to catch like 20, 15, 20, 30 pips potentially during the session. So be interesting to see how price reacts to 1944 even over here. But I don't know, we're just gonna have to keep our actually let's hop onto the 1 hour time frame and see what's happening on the 1 hour time frame. Now this is where it gets pretty interesting now on the 1 hour time frame. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, this previous 1 hour candle closed bullish, creating some sort of support level just a little bit below 1950 over here. And we also have the current 1 hour candle tapping exactly into 1950, pretty much looking to reject. Yeah, this is where it gets a little bit interesting now. I honestly think we're bound for retracement, to be honest. Yeah, we might have a potential trade coming in. ZPC, hey boss, what are you looking for today? I want a tournament, $200. Oh, very nice, bro. Very nice. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Based on the hour time frame. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky at this point now. We have this 1 hour candle flipping bullish, 30-minute candle flipping bullish also. But the only thing is we're closing in the next 7 minutes, so We also have price really breaking above on the 50-minute time frame over here. The only thing is we have 6 minutes until this candle closes, so really don't want to be rushing into anything. Yeah, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. I've decided to take a trade on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be our only trade for this session at this point. Stop loss below this candle wick. Really anticipating price to drive bullish at this point. We are pushing nicely right now. Our entry point is at 1955.17. 17. Yeah, at this point I'm really anticipating price to drive bullish. Stop loss is below the current 50-minute candle low. Yeah, this candle closing in the next 5 minutes. We also have the current 1 hour candle breaking above the previous 1 hour candle high, so hopefully we can have this move sustain itself towards the upside. This trade is pretty much taking on the 15-minute time frame, so I'm gonna look to get 20 pips off this trade, guys. 20 pips would be ideal. There we go, guys. Pushing like 19, actually 10 pips right now. We're looking to push 20 pips, guys. Once we tap into 20 pips of profits, I'm gonna look to secure. I actually decided to reduce our risk a little bit, not anticipating price to come back below this resistance or area over here, 1954.50. So pretty much pushing very nicely at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the only trade for the session, so hopefully we can get a nice little squeeze towards. Guys, this is 20 pips right here. Clock 20 pips on the dot. Secured. Secure right here. And our stops are pretty much a break even right now. Amazing. Amazing session, guys. Yes, sir. Another W in the chats. Doesn't get any better than that. So at this point now, yeah, we might get tagged out or break even right here. And this is clean traffic to the left, so anything. Thanks, Zippy. I forgot that other account was your account as well. Hey, Archie Black. Amazing session, eh? Amazing. I think over here we could potentially start driving too also. $20 pips on the stream. Really can't complain, guys. Yeah, we're gonna move our stops a little bit in profits, just to cover for the spread if you happen to come back down to break even. So our stop loss, if you're already on break even at this, suggest you move your stop loss somewhere into profits, just to cover for the spreads, because sometimes this thing can just rip towards the downside. And there we go, we just go taking our break even. Amazing session, guys. There we go. Tapped into this level. Now looking at the 15-minute time frame. Let's see if we can get some sort of structure forming on the 5-minute time frame. Really don't want to be looking at the 5-minute time frame for this session. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on the 1 hour time frame and the 30-minute time frame. If I am going to look for more trades, then I'd rather look for it on the higher time frames. So we're done with the 50-minute time frame. That was an amazing trade. Now it's going to wait for the 30-minute time frame and the 1 hour time frame. We do get some sort of resistance forming over here. I'm going to get in on shots, guys. That's facts. We do have some decent structure to the left going up. So as I've mentioned, if we have this 30-minute candle close bearish, creating some sort of resistance here, we're going to anticipate the next candle drive like this. But man, look at this traffic coming down all the way here to 1950. Really tapped into 1950, pretty much looking to reject it now. I think at this point, there's pretty much nothing left we could do. We are in a time of high volume, so really shouldn't be having any form. We're just gonna wait for price to come towards us. I mean, to us before we're looking to take anything else. Amazing, guys. Archie Black and ZP, did you guys manage to get into these buys over here? Nice gold buys. Nice. Archie Black ZP managed to get into this trade. Amazing, guys. Guys, check this out. Look at what I got my hands on. Boom. This is what I'm reading for the week now. I honestly don't like reading, but this book Should be good. I've only read the first page and that's it. It's a book about this guy here. This guy. Our brother Elon. Yeah. It's written by Ashley Vance. It's gonna be an interesting read. I wonder how this guy managed to find time to potentially interview Elon Musk for this book. Because on the beginning of the book it said something about them meeting for dinner or something. So we have 20 minutes until this 30-minute candle closes, guys. If this 30-minute candle closes the way I want to see it to close, potentially forming some sort of resistance here, I'm going to look to take shots. This is still a pretty decent level to take shots in. ZP said I didn't see a book by mistake about pretty much reading on a third mill. Bro, you're always on the third mill, eh? I think we're gonna get more shots on the stream, guys. Had a nice decent buy over here on the 50-minute time frame, and now we're gonna be looking to take shots. Trust me, guys. This is gonna be good. If you're gonna get in on a second trade, I'm only looking to capture 10 pips. 12 pips maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna do a little trading recap of. I think I'm gonna start doing daily trading recaps. Maybe like after each and every session, I'll probably just do maybe a 3-minute, 4-minute recap of the trades taken during London session. And if I took trades during Asia session, I'm probably gonna do a recap of those trades too. Also NY session, I'll probably post them on YouTube. I don't know. I think that would be a good way to journal my trades, cause I'm not usually fond of writing, to be honest. I don't like writing on journals and shit. I'll probably just do a trading recap and then just post it on YouTube. And if I have, journal everything from my executions, but not my actual P&L or anything. Just the levels where I took the trade, levels where I executed, and all that. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Oh, true. I should try to do that. What if I post a trading recap on YouTube and then copy the same thing on TikTok? I mean, I don't have a TikTok account yet, but I could probably do that, right? And then be like, yeah, that could work. Yeah, Archie Black. Oh man, but like, okay, I'll give it a try. I actually have somebody managing my socials at the moment, but She's I don't know what she's doing at this point. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll actually look. Oh, true way, bro. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. You know what? I might as well just create an account now, to be honest. Look at this, guys. Look at this shit. Now, this is why it's very, very important to secure profits. Secure positions on gold. As you said, I was saying that 2 weeks ago. Thanks, bro. Thank you, brother. I am definitely going to create a TikTok account. Actually, after this stream, I'm definitely going to create one. Maybe after my week. You know what? After I do this trading recap, I'm gonna definitely do it. Oh man, we have this volume starting to come in now. I actually haven't checked out Forex Factory to see if we've had any high impact news coming out. Let's see. Actually, no news for NY session. That's interesting. No news. Let's check out what news we have coming out during the week for NY session, London session. So we have unemployment claims coming out on Thursday. That's about it. Man, this is gonna be great. We have no high impact news for the NY session throughout the week, so price action is gonna be king, the main drive behind all this. For volatility now during London Open and NY Open for tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday will be price action. So guys, gonna have an amazing NY session tomorrow, London session even. And then we have unemployment claims coming out on Thursday. We also have FOMC on Friday night actually. It's gonna be interesting, guys. It's gonna be interesting. Guess per se, yeah, remember to use trending sounds and trending hashtag like 3 to 5 note. That's no more previous recaps to have post to daily upload. Thanks, bro. I'll keep that in mind. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Oh man, the 30-minute candle is really pushing at this point. We're breaking below the previous. Actually, breaking below the previous 1 hour candle low now. We have another 1 hour resistance at 1946. We're breaking below and trading below the 1950s area at this point. Times like this, very, very important to be patient. Stay patient. So when we have a strong downtrend and we're taking buys against the trend, it's very, very important to secure profits. So look here. Boom, executed here, secure profits at 20 pips and price actually reversed at that point. This is why it's very important not to be greedy whenever you're taking a trade on gold. This thing may continue pushing, to be honest. Holy shit. Good thing we didn't take any trades on the lower time frames. Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna be sticking to the 30-minute time frame and the 1 hour time frame now. This is what we get. We also have another resistance down here at 1946. So just gonna see how we react off these levels. Holy shit, this thing is just smashing through now. Oh my goodness. That was a good thing we got out of that trade. Okay, guys, we're starting to have volume come in now. This 30-minute count closing in the next 9 minutes. So at this point, we're going to be very careful now. No impulse entries. Gonna wait for candle close confirmations. Be on our way. Hey, what's up, folks? Bro, did you just go into chats right now? Let me start on some gold buys, bro. 20 pips. 20 pips. Yeah, bro, took it right here on the 50-minute time frame. Could probably watch the recap. Yeah, at the beginning of the stream, bro. Right here's this current candle here was breaking above this resistance, executed right as we were breaking above right here. Secured 20 pips right here, and then price started tanking again. So that was our trade. Cheers, bro. But I'm looking to get in on another trade. So we have pretty much volume starting to come in now. And this kind of 1 hour candle has already moved over 130 pips. So next candle, man, next candle is gonna have so much volume in it, guys. Even look at this 50-minute candle right here. It's massive, massive volume. Do we have anything on the news? Nothing. Just price action. What load size is good for a $5,000 account, bro? You're trading how I trade? Maybe 0.5. Oh no, sorry, not 0.5. Oh yeah, actually yeah, 0.5. Risk like $50 here and there. $50, $100, $150. ZP said sell or buy. Come on, bro. No trade yet, bro. No trade. Just waiting for this 1 hour candle to close. Okay. This thing has so much volume now. I figured the trade in over here on the 30-minute time frame, stops are gonna be so big. That's why we're gonna stay out. Not taking any trades yet. Holy shit, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I know, but asking about what to be prepared to, at this point, bro, I really don't know. Just have to be patient, I guess. I'm always looking for opportunities to buy or sell, guys. Not one bias. I mean, sometimes we have an overall bias, but if an opportunity presents itself to go the other direction, we're going to execute. Right now, I'm going to see if I can get a nice sell on the candle flip over here. Stop loss gonna be above 20 pips. Yeah, this is where it gets a little bit interesting now. Actually, look, we also have the 4 candle just closing. And we're pretty much closing around this rejection levels over here. So we might potentially have some sort of rejection in this area. Yeah, 4 time frame, massive move on the 4 time frame. I think we're bound for retracement on the 4 time frame, potentially. Yeah, because 1944 is pretty much right here, guys. Look, see all this rejection here. We might have some rejection of these levels over here. So this is a question mark. But all this range coming up, clean traffic, guys. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna be looking for buys. Sells. If you take sales, we are gonna sell into an area which had a lot of rejections. So yeah, we're gonna be looking for buys with this session. And we're going to be very, very patient too. What do you think? If we manage to recover all our losses in the past, does it mean we are starting to be consistent? Well, I think that's a pretty straightforward, question. Of course, if you lose 100 grand and then you slowly turn your trading style around and start to make all that back, 100 grand back, over a certain period of time using some sort of consistent strategy, consistent risk management, consistent trading plan, I think it would be safe to say that, of course, you are pretty much consistent at that level. But let me be clear, man, it takes a very long time to get consistent. Not saying that it's impossible to get consistent in a matter of a few weeks or a few months, but to get the psychological aspect and the mental aspect of trading locked in, I think you'll have to work on that on over a lengthy period of time. So yeah, nothing comes easy in this game. So yeah, ZP, I think you got what you're asking for. Our buys for this session now is buys. Only gonna be looking for buys because taking sales back into this range over here is pretty risky. 1944. So if any opportunity presents itself for us to take buys, we're gonna take it. At this point, we're just going to chill and wait. I think because we have so much volume coming in on this, we could potentially take a look on the 50-minute time frame, see if we can potentially get a trade on the 50-minute time frame. If you have a nice closure back in this range on the 50-minute time frame, I'm gonna look to take buys, to be honest. No cap. Let me just current interval only. Do you stream daily? Yes, I stream daily. I am streaming daily, guys. 30-minute time frame looks good. 30-minute candle looks good. This 30-minute candle looks to be rejecting this resistance area. At this point, if we start flipping bearish here, we're gonna get in. No, but no FOMO, guys. No FOMO. No FOMO, guys. Got 20 minutes until this 30-minute candle closes, so patience is key. Patience is key. Guys, we have this 30-minute candle closing the next 19 minutes. So if this candle closes nicely above this support area, somewhere in this range, we have the next candle really pop bullish. Take out these highs. Take this highs out. Because obviously we have some big sellers coming out over here, so if you have buyers coming in, then we could potentially look at taking out this sellers up here at 1958 and potentially look to coming up to 1960. So we have tapped into 1950 again. See if we can break through that level now. Also looking at the 50-minute time frame, guys. We're also looking at the 50-minute time frame. We have a candle closure back above this range here. So we have a nice candle closure above this area. Then we could potentially consider this to be a fake out. And the next candle to potentially drive bullish, potentially retesting the highs here. That's what we're looking at. We have this candle closing in the next 3 minutes, so just have to be patient. And if we come back down and close below the support, and then we're going to switch to the 30-minute time frame. Okay, guys, we have this 50-minute close back in this range, so no trades on the 50-minute time frame. Sticking to the 30-minute time frame, I'm gonna see how it closes. Get rid of this. Guys, we're sticking to the 30-minute time frame now. Seeing some nice structure on the 5-minute time frame too, looking for potentially getting on a buy over here, but it's just a little bit messy at this point. Not too confident over here now. Could work, but yeah, just gonna stick to the 30-minute time frame. What is your risk per trade? It depends on where the logical stop loss is. But ideally, I don't like to risk more than 2%, 3% sometimes. But if the stop loss is bigger than 2-3%, then it is what it is. You just have to adjust emotionally and be ready to accept that loss. Every time we take a trade, we aim to win. So whenever our stop loss gets hit, whatever returns, negative returns there may be, I'm always ready to accept it. What advice can you give about risk management? How can we master this? Be emotionless, guys. Be emotionless. Okay, to be honest, I wasn't expecting this rejection rate right here. Could have been a nice trade on the 5-minute time frame. Let's see. 18 pips. Could have worked. Really don't want to be looking at the 5-minute time frame right now. The strategies that you apply, does it apply to stock market too or just for forex trading? I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't know. I haven't looked at a stock long enough to determine if this strategy would work on any stock too. But I think my strategy really works on high volatile sessions. So if you're gonna be looking at the stock, this strategy could work on these high volume stocks that move pretty rapidly. But it could potentially work on the lower time frames. So maybe you could start your analysis probably on the 4 time frame, 1 time frame, and look to execute on the 5-minute or the 1 minute. Because I'm pretty sure you know, if something happens, if you know the way these candles are printed, it can be repetitive. So you just have to stick to something long enough to recognize how it's printing and probably capitalize on it the next time it prints. Okay, there we go. 30 minutes on this, 30-minute candle closes. This is great. Guys, if this 30-minute candle closes back above this range, I'm not telling you guys how to trade, but personally, I'm going to be executing a market entry right on the open. Technically speaking, it shouldn't come back and break these lows here. Hopefully, we can start trending on the 30-minute time frame, potentially correcting some of these moves on the 4-hour time frame right here. See? So I'll probably look to get another 30 pips, 20 pips. Yeah, potentially. Moving very nicely right now. Very, very nice. This is great. Stop loss are going to be a little bit big, but it is what it is. All we need to see is the candle closure back above this support, and we're good to go. And if you do close back below it, then we're going to wait for this 1-hour candle close. Now we actually have NYSE open now, so holy shit, we're gonna have a lot of volume coming in now. 1 minute until this candle closes, and it's really looking to reject 1950 now. If we keep rejecting like this, it's gonna be pretty tricky. Yeah. Doesn't look too good. I might look to get in if we start breaking above the previous 30-minute candle high right here. Anticipating volume to really drive bullish. Drive us bullish. So maybe we're gonna have a buy stop above this previous candle right here. 1950.42. Guys, I'm in on this trade. We have this 5-minute candle coming back up, closing in the next 12 seconds right over here. If the next 5-minute candle can just open and rip up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a scale in once you start breaking above again. This could just be a liquidity grab, so if you start breaking above now, I'm going to look to scale in because we do have clean traffic to the left. So if we do get in on this trade, guys, it's at a nice scale in there, back at entry. Stop loss going to significantly reduce it right here now. I think we could definitely start driving bullish. At this point, I'm not expecting price to flip bearish again. If we can have a nice rip towards the upside, that would be amazing. We're running pretty nicely at this point. We're pretty much trading against the trend, so if you see 10 pips, I'm gonna look to secure. Yeah, this thing is continuously rejecting this 950 area over here. That time we rejected this. Why start driving bearish at this point? Yeah, guys, at this point I'm out of the trade. Pretty much done for the session. We start pushing bearish now. I think this trend is pretty strong at this point. They've slightly broken below the previous 1 hour candle low now, so there's really no reason for us to be still in this trade. Looks like 1950 is pretty much holding at this point. Look at hindsight, I should have gone out over here right as this candle started closing back in this. Got caught up. I had a little bit of FOMO there, to be honest. That's okay. It is what it is. Yeah. I had a little bit of FOMO there, gave my profits back to the market, but it's okay. Ending the day in red, but you know what? We're gonna call it a session at this point. I'm not looking to overstay my welcome on the markets now. To be honest, this second trade over here was a little bit of a FOMO trade. I should have waited for the candle close confirmations, but you know, it's a mistake on my end. I'm gonna look to correct it moving forward. Even the 50-minute time frame too is a pretty low confirmation time frame as well, so you know, at this point, yeah, at this point there's really no reason to be in this trade anymore. I went a little bit heavy on size on this trade, but that was my mistake. Shouldn't have gone too heavy on the 50-minute time frame. You know, it's okay. This is great because, well, okay guys, so just gonna do a little bit of trading recap of the trades taken today. Basically all these trades that I'm going to do a recap of right now was taken during London session. We had a couple of trades during London session and 2 trades during NY session. So I think we're going to do that now. So the first couple of trades taken up was during London session. Right, I remember taking it on the 30-minute time frame actually, yeah. Okay, now the first trade on London session was I'll be honest, it was a formal trade. So basically what happened was we had, where is this? Yeah, this trade was taken right over here at right here, I think. Oh no, here. Oh wait. Let me recap this trade. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I'll probably do a separate recap and upload it on YouTube later on. So I'm gonna start the stream now. I'll catch you guys during London session tomorrow. Cheers guys.